Nice swallow.
Wonder if you could hear it on the...
Oh, probably not. You're not that close to the mic.
It can hear quite a bit though. Like it's not peaking
I
yet.
just opened up inspect element. I just inspected some element. Oh, yeah, look at young Dabo.
What?
Look at how happy he is. He got her pregnant.
Oh my god. That's one of them I've ever seen.
That he locked his toxic girlfriend. Now she can't be toxic because she's pregnant.
Yeah, so she's fine now.
Yeah.
It's fucking... I was watching... I watched the video of Charlie talking about Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying, he was like, yeah, it's not as bad as people are saying because it's still getting panned.
Yeah.
Like, really bad.
Yeah, I know, I was seeing.
And he was saying, he was like, it's not that bad, but it's definitely not that good. Like, he said that it was like,
How the hell do I get to my shit? I don't even remember.
Go to your account and then go to...
Oh, no, right here. Okay.
Oh. I thought that was our thumbnail for our video. The
RFK Jr. with the... Yeah, that'd be funny. Where's my stream?
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, we're live.
Make sure to bring up that other, like, actual... Yeah. Make sure that that's going the whole time.
Although, I think that the actual, like, YouTube stream's what's important.
I guess that's true, yeah. We want to make sure that that's doing its thing.
Howdy, folks.
Although on this, we're not live. Well, we are, but we're not, like...
Yeah,
see, like, it's pretty far behind.
Yeah, it's just delayed, but that's fine. I mean, do we really need to see what's going on?
No, but it would be nice to know when a cutoff happens. We'll see it.
Yeah, we'll see it.
Hello!
What up, mother heckers?
Mother heckers, we're back and we're gonna play Super Metroid because I actually feel like trying out the controller, not letting Jordan have all the fun.
Yeah, being a baby. Being a big baby.
You're the big baby. Who's wearing a diaper right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, see?
You're the big baby?
Big baby. Big whiny baby.
Check this out.
What a big baby.
It's me being a baby and throwing a tantrum.
What a big baby.
That's what that is. Maybe... What do you think, Brock? Should I, once you head out, should I just pop up Black Ops 3 and stream Ascension all night?
Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah, if you don't have anything else to do, why not? You trying to go for a world record?
Yeah, maybe I'll get a world record. Yeah, just casually get a world record, you know. Why the heck not?
I'm just gonna start. Yeah, why not?
Oh, did you hear about the Pokemon Presents?
No. What about it?
They said Switch 2 is happening on a Pokemon Presents on the 27th.
What?
Yeah. Switch 2's coming out now on the 27th
of
February
yeah,
while the Pokemon Presents is happening.
What was it? Something that like just recently happened?
Yeah, dude, Switch 2's coming out on the February 27th.
Oh.
They just announced it.
Pokemon did?
Yeah.
Pokemon themselves?
Pokemon just said Switch 2's coming out. And on the 27th, it's Pokemon Day, so Nintendo wanted, because Pokemon's the most best-selling company, so now we want to make our company associate with Pokemon more. So on Pokemon Day, Switch 2's coming out. That's what they said. That's the direct quote.
This morning?
Yeah, I was just reading that as a direct quote off of my phone there. That's over there.
Oh, that's over there, not turned on.
Yeah. So it's happening.
Thank God that somebody's talking about Switch 2.
Yeah.
Thank God. Thank you, Game Freak, for being who you are.
No, it was the Pokemon Company. Game Freak hasn't said a word yet. It was all the Pokemon Company.
I always forget that Pokemon Company is a different thing.
Yeah, it is technically.
But they're the same thing.
Nope. They're associated closely, but they're not the same thing.
You know what I'm curious about was with your stream that you did Super Metroid on. Why didn't you just play from the beginning of the game?
Well, because I wasn't planning on playing the whole game, and I just saw that I had a file already, and I was
You
like,
just went there.
yeah, I was like, oh, I look like I'm pretty far. So I fought Ridley.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. And like it was a weird fight too.
Yeah. I didn't know what the hell was going on with that fight. I was like, what?
Yeah.
Why is this happening? He like wasn't dying.
Oh, you didn't have. Did you have the screw attack in that file?
Yeah. Well, you had just gotten the screw attack with that.
Oh, okay. Is the screw attack before Ridley?
No.
What is it called?
Oh wait, is it?
Is the screw attack? Because there's like the spin jump, and then there's the screw attack because that's the actual like attack that you do.
Yeah.
Your station was under attack. Uh-oh.
Ceres.
Ceres.
The God of War.
I used to call it Ceres because I couldn't read.
I don't think that has anything to do with reading. I think that's just pronunciation preferences.
Well,
I do think it is usually pronounced Ceres, but
Ceres.
But Ceres is just as viable, especially if you've never heard the word before.
Yeah, this would be my first time hearing the word Ceres. Is Metroid, Super Metroid.
Probably me too.
And yet you pronounced it correctly right away.
Yeah, but you know, brains just work differently sometimes. Is that a dead guy?
No.
Actually, I think that's a dead woman. You can see her pink
Yeah,
hair.
you can see her. I've never saw that as hair. That's her brain. Like Ridley came and ripped out her brain.
That's her brain, but that's her hair.
I guess I see her. You see her like legs and her little high heels. See them?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
These are dead guys.
Yeah, those are Marines.
Oh, they are. I've never looked into that enough to be like, oh, that somebody was trying to help out.
Yeah.
These are just
that was the security force on the space station, on Ceres Station.
There he is. There's the little baby.
I remember him from Metroid 2, Samus Returns.
Oh.
I remember him from Metroid 1.
Oh, that's
the Metroid.
That's a classic one. He's the Metroid in that one.
He is.
Can you turn off the light? It's flickering a little bit in the window and it's freaking me out.
Lights go down. The lights go down. You ever heard that song?
No, is that
It's Traveling Wilburys.
Is that Traveling Wilburys?
Yeah.
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 I've never heard Traveling Wilburys before. I've only heard of Jeff Lynne's other band, The Move.
Well, it's probably.
That looks so cool. This is so good.
It's probably the coolest thing in the world.
Lights Go Down.
Lights Go Down. It's off their best album, Time.
This is the best game of all time, basically.
Yeah, you're right.
I literally have it when I'm playing Zelda. I'm like, this is the best game of all time. Like Link to the Past. When I'm playing that, I'm like, this is the best game of all time. When I'm playing Super Metroid, I'm like, this is the best game of all time.
And you're right about one of the three of those.
One of the two of those.
Which ones?
You said they're one of the three.
Yeah.
I only said two things.
Oh, sorry. I thought you also said Super Mario World. I wasn't paying much attention.
Oh, no.
I was too busy ripping this in half with my teeth. I wish that there was a camera here.
You're not even playing McDonald's Monopoly. You're just ripping it up with your teeth.
I mean, I didn't really intend to.
To rip it with your teeth?
Yeah, it was just kind of like.
Did you intend to play?
No.
I didn't really intend to play either.
I don't think this is Monopoly. This is just like a prize thing.
Oh.
It's just like a little lottery kind of situation. How do you pronounce this?
Zebus?
Correct!
I did. I also used to call it Zebes.
Yeah, I think I did
or
too.
Zebus or something.
Yeah, I think I called it Zebes.
Zebes. Yeah, Planet Zebes.
Because they I think that was the... Oh, no, that was... They called that Brinstar. I was going to say when I was playing Super Smash Bros. Melee back in the day. That they have that map, and it was probably called Planet Zebus, but I think that was called Brinstar.
In what?
In Smash Bros. Melee.
Yeah, in Melee. Yeah, okay.
Which I used to call Melee.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That's far off. Let's see if I can make it.
Although,
Damn.
Oh, that was close. But I mean, the guy in the intro kind of says Melee. He says
Melee!
he goes, Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Yep. When I was a kid, it was also the Smash guy from the first game.
Yeah.
I think it's the same guy, actor. It might not be. Whenever he would say, because when I played the game, I was so young that I couldn't even read.
Mm-hmm.
I had to have been like 3 years old or something, and I swear, he would, when you'd pick Link, it would say lady, because he says like Link, sort of thing. Link.
Yeah, just completely emphasizing the wrong parts of the word.
Yeah, and I thought he was saying lady, so I'm like, so the game would start off, and I'd always play as Mario, and he'd be like, Mario versus lady, and I was like, okay, so this is a lady that I'm fighting right now. I see. I never had played Zelda yet.
I like how he says Pikachu, because he says it kind of like Pikachu would. He says Pikachu.
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 Yeah, I actually love the announcer from the first game. I think that he's like my favorite. Oh, and the Brawl announcer is actually pretty funny too.
Yeah, he's
like,
great.
He sounds great too.
Yeah.
They're all different too. I think Ultimates is also a different announcer than like Smash 4 and stuff.
I don't know about that.
I haven't played Smash 4 in so long.
I think they did keep the announcer. I think it's a guy named like Xander Mobus or something like that.
Yeah.
Because I remember seeing a lot of stuff with him when 4 came out, and I'm pretty sure. Let me look into this. Smash Bros. Announcer.
This is always really freaky. There's the camera watching over you. You can tell. It feels like you're alone when you first start and you get here, and it feels like you're all by yourself, and then the cameras start watching and you're like, oh, what the hell? Somebody's here watching.
I don't get that because I never feel alone.
Oh, that's nice.
I always have something by my side. Something. Let's see. The announcer is an unseen character in the Super Smash Bros. Series. Oh, dude, imagine if they add the announcer into Smash.
That would be so goofy. I really think that Master Hand should be around. Oh, yeah, and then notice all the guys. They're after me now.
Oh,
they knew I was here.
Bastard pirates.
So cool.
Bet they're saying R in their heads.
Then the music kicks in. It's so badass.
Okay, Jeff Manning is the first announcer of the series. And then in Smash Bros. Melee, Dean Harrington was the second. And they got Pat Cashman in Brawl. And then Xander Mobus is for Smash Wii U, 3DS, and Ultimate.
Okay, so he didn't change. Maybe they just kept his voice lines the same.
Xander Mobus is the fourth and current announcer in the series. Much of his voice acting is similar to Cashman's, being much deeper and cleaner due to less filters. However, it is less relaxed, though not as intense as Harrington's. Mobus also incorporates personality in his acting, such as his inflection when announcing Bayonetta and King K. Rool.
Yeah, King DDD. That was another good one.
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I thought they would be different from all the games, but I guess they kept that one guy around.
Here's some quotes from some of the various Super Smash Bros. Announcers.
Yeah.
This is Jeff Manning from Super Smash Bros. Original. Super Smash Brothers! Or another classic.
Super.
Board the platforms!
Board the platforms! Yeah, he's so mad when he says it. Break the targets! What the hell?
This is a classic.
Lie down. Sorry, the cat's freaking out in here.
I don't want to lie down.
Not yet. It's okay.
This is a classic. Character versus character or team.
What is that for? Is
That's
it just
for,
like the
that's for
fill in the
classic,
space?
yeah.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Melee. Here's some classic quotes from that. Super Smash Brothers Melee!
Melee!
Or Multi-Man Melee!
Yeah, is that in that game, that's like the Polygon team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or this one's great. Wow! Incredible!
Incredible!
Yeah, that's a classic. Super Smash Bros. Brawl, here's some classic quotes from him. He says, Multi-Man Brawl!
I don't even think I've ever heard that.
Or, wow! Incredible!
Again?
Yeah.
They just got them to say the same thing.
And then from Smash 3DS, he can say 8-player Smash or Master Orders.
Master Orders?
Yeah.
It's odd.
Or Success.
Success!
See, there's so many classic lines from that game series.
It's a classic game series, dude.
It is.
Kirby, give it a break.
You're not playing Kirby, you're playing Metroid.
Yeah.
Metroid, give it a break.
I'm trying to give it a break.
Dude, Metroid would be a sick name for a pet.
Metroid?
Yeah. Although I feel like I'd want to name, like, a bat Metroid.
So he'd fly around?
Yeah, so he'd fly around and then he'd, like, grab onto your head and start sucking your blood. And it'd be like an actual Metroid.
Fuck?
You get, like, a vampire bat.
I have a question. Can you make it out of this room? Like, is there a speedrun tactic where you skip this boss?
I don't think so. I think that they do
It's too fast?
Yeah, I think that they do the boss and all the speed runs, but I'm not entirely sure.
I've always tried to get out of this room because it's not like the hardest. It doesn't seem like it's the hardest thing to do to get out of this room.
Some of the hardest things in life don't seem like they'd be that hard.
I guess that's true.
You
I
know?
start throwing fucking bananas. Oh, his head's gone! Hell yeah.
I like how they just cut off the pixels. Like, it's just flat.
Yeah,
You know, like,
that's all it is.
Yeah, they didn't, like, indent it at all. They didn't have it so, like, his head got blasted off. It's just completely gone.
Well, I've always thought that, like, Samus is, like, using, like, her bullets are probably, like, super, like, flaming hot. So he gets shot with one, he gets, like,
It's like a light...
cauterized.
Cauterized.
Cauterized, yeah,
it's like a lightsaber.
Yeah, exactly. Like when Luke gets his hand cut off, it literally, like, there's no blood or anything.
Yeah.
It's just like it's just flat hand.
Or when Anakin gets his hand cut off.
Oh yeah, because they did it again.
Yeah.
I actually don't
it's like
really.
poetry. It rhymes.
Who cuts Anakin's hand off?
Dooku, I think.
Dooku does. It makes sense. I just was curious.
I Dooku. Do you?
Dooku, do you?
That's what some sort of group that staged a coup said.
Staged a coup?
Yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
You don't know what staging a coup is?
No.
It's
Well,
like-
I think I've heard the saying, but
A coup is like when you, like, forcefully take power from somebody, like a political leader or something like that. So, like, if there was, like a king in a castle,
yeah.
and then a bunch of people, like, banded together to, like, basically usurp the king, take him down, and, like, replace him, then that was a coup.
Okay.
Yeah, so they staged a coup. They performed a coup. C-O-U-P.
C-O-U-P?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. I always thought, again with the pronunciation, I thought that was Coop.
Coop?
I thought that was Coop.
You thought it was the guy from Wet Hot American Summer, Coop.
Yeah, Coop. Oh, I've actually been wanting to watch that movie again because I don't even know what Faith and I were watching, but it was like something to do with Paul Rudd, and then it like Wet Hot American Summer got brought up in it, and I was like, oh, I kind of want to watch that movie again because it's just so.
Yeah, I'd like
it's
to
been
watch
a long
that
time
again.
since I watched it.
Mhm.
I don't even know if I necessarily like it now.
I feel like I'd like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest rated movie though.
No, but like, you know, we always talk about that when it comes to like cult classics and stuff. That is a cult classic.
It is, but at the same time, it's like I was also young when I saw it, and I was also like a lot more forgiving with movies back then. Like I was a fan of like crappy Adam Sandler movies.
Yeah,
just
but
because other people were really.
I mean, from everything I hear from people talking about it, like it's not a crappy Adam Sandler movie. Apparently, it's like actually pretty good.
Only Adam Sandler's good enough to do his crappy movies.
Yeah.
Mind you, he's got fucking classics. I absolutely love Adam Sandler.
Happy Gilmore 2. Haven't seen it yet. Classic.
Kind of excited for it, although it probably is gonna be trash.
I heard that Ben Stiller's gonna be back.
Yep, as the fucking, what do you call him? He's like the head of the old folks home.
Yeah.
I don't know why you don't have to do this at this part, but I always go here and just.
It's because you're not a true speedrunner. You love wasting time.
It's like wasting time, but it's also like.
It gives you a little preview of what's coming. You know, you see Rid, you see Croc, or not Croc.
Fantoon.
Yeah, you see Fanny, you see Dragu, you see Cray.
Yeah, and Cray.
K-Dog.
I think the reason I like coming K-Dog, I like coming here because it's like I've played the game so many times, but it's still like if you were to play this game for the first time, you would go into that room, see all that, and be like, "Wow!" Like it puts you in the shoes of Samus, where you're like, "Whoa, this is the fucking journey I'm about to go on."
Sometimes, when it's the first time I play this game, I go into that room and I go, "I don't know what the hell I'm looking at."
What could this even be?
Yeah, like what even is this?
Hell yeah, give me all that. Is there a way to
Oh, look at that guy's doing that too.
Oh, he is too. The guy on the screen's doing the exact same thing I'm doing.
He's copying you.
This video's crazy.
Stop copying me. Stop copying me.
Stop copying me. Alright, that's nothing there. Oh, one of the best parts.
Is it?
There you go. Jordan's turn.
Yay! I get to play a video game now.
You keep up the plan. I gotta put some food in the oven.
You're not allowed.
You're not allowed to put food in the oven. You're not allowed.
Whoops. See, this is me. I'm a true speedrunner. See, check this out. Oh, I forgot. Okay, check this out. I'm a true speedrunner. Oh, no, I think I messed that up again. But check this out. I am a true speedrunner. See, watch this. Oh, messed it up again. Check this out. Check this out. I used to be able to do this trick. Let's see if I can do it. I'm gonna give it 2 more tries. Oh, I think I went too high there. Ah, close. Kinda close. All right, 1 more try. If I can get it, then I'm gonna be over the moon. Because I'm a true speedrunner. Ready? Ah, I didn't get it. That's okay. It's probably going to take me 3 hours to get it, so let's not sit here for 3 hours. Do 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 do. I don't want to save right now. I wish I had like, oh my goodness, look at me go. I'm so rusty. I wish I had statistics on how many times I've beaten this game. I'd like to know. You know, it'd be fun to just, because I don't keep track. So it would be kind of neat to just be able to look at it and go, oh, that's how many times I've beaten this game. There's a couple games that I'd like to have that kind of thing with. This, Pikmin, that's basically it. I don't really care about anything else.
Portal 2.
Portal 2. Although I probably beat Portal, like I could probably pretty confidently say that I've beaten Portal 2 like 3-4 times in my life. You know, like I couldn't even
really?
give you, yeah. I couldn't even give you a range for this game. Like it could be 10, it could be 50. I don't know.
Crap. It definitely hasn't been that much for me. I think I've beaten Portal 2 like upwards of 10 times probably though.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
This one I've probably beaten upwards of like 10 times as well. Link to the Past. Technically, Link to the Past, I've only ever played through the entire game 100% twice.
Yeah.
And I've beaten it before, like with what do you call it? Like the glitches and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and usually every time I play the game, I want to beat it 100%. Same with this one. I'm not the biggest fan of speedrunning. Just in the sense of, like, I want to get 100% in this game, or Zelda. You know what I would speedrun is Tony Hawk 3.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Because I don't really care to get, like, everything all at once in that game. I've done it. I've gotten everything all in that game, but at the same time, it's like, I just want to play through the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I used to love just playing through this game over and over and over again. I'd sometimes play through it multiple times in a day. So... I mean, I guess Mario Odyssey would be another one that I'd be interested in seeing, because I couldn't tell you how many times I've beaten that game either.
Really?
Yeah.
I always thought that it was only like 3 times, maybe.
What? No.
Yeah. Just because you beat it the first time, and then I remember you playing it again afterwards, not that long after. And then I remember you playing it.
Dude, I've beaten that game.
Not that long ago.
I've beaten that game at least 30 times, if not more.
It's insane, actually.
For sure. Because yeah, I was getting it down to the point where I would beat that game multiple times in a day. I'm sure it's much more than 30 times. Because I feel like I've beaten that game like 4 or 5 times in a single day before.
Yeah.
Because yeah, I got it down to the point where I was beating the game in like an hour 40, maybe.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy.
Now, 100%ing it, I've only fully done that once. I've gotten almost everything a couple times, but yeah, I've only 100%ed it once. But yeah, Mario's freaking good stuff, man.
Especially Odyssey. I think I've beaten Mario 64, like, I think only like 4 times, maybe 5.
I've still technically never beaten Mario 64.
No?
No. I literally have, I think, 118 stars right now on my like file that I started a while ago, which would be, I have 1 more star and I think TikTok clock that I have to get, and then I have to beat Bowser, so that's all I have to do. But I never beat Bowser for the last time in that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, that is like the part of the game that I hate the most, though. I feel like everybody's probably that way.
Beating Bowser?
No, the
TikTok clock.
Yeah, TikTok clock and Rainbow. I forget what it's actually called. Is it Rainbow Bridge?
Yeah. Rainbow Ride or whatever.
Rainbow Ride, yeah, whatever it's called is hell. Like I hate that part.
If that's what hell is, I hope I don't die.
Yeah, yeah. You're bound to go to hell.
I'd rather
I'd
rather get tortured for eternity by the devil
than do Rainbow Ride.
Have to play Rainbow Ride for the rest of eternity.
Have you gotten every star on Rainbow Ride?
Yeah.
You have? Yeah.
I believe so. That like last star before fighting Bowser is either TikTok clock or Rainbow Ride.
Do you know the thing about TikTok clock? Where if you stop it at exactly like a certain time,
everything slows down.
Everything stops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool little
awesome.
gimmick.
Yeah, I love that. Although it's pretty hard.
Pretty cool, I guess.
Pretty cool, I guess.
Thought there was something there for a second. I got distracted by nothing.
I forgot to set a timer.
Last time I fought this guy, I don't know what came over me. I did so bad. I kept on getting, like, murdered.
I always do it in, like, a very particular way. He's annoying. Like, does he have a name?
He does. I don't remember what it is, though. I just call him Plant Dude. You know, it's a game that I always like wish that I beat more.
What?
Is Metroid Prime.
Mm.
I'd like I mean I think I've beaten it twice completely. I've never 100%ed it. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like one of those games that I should have played more.
I mean, I've only I think ever seen the ending one time, and I didn't even remember like any of the game because it was so long ago.
Yeah.
But I just remember playing through it because it was one of the only games I had on the GameCube. This was at the time when like I had already lost so many GameCube games due to like neglect of taking like I wouldn't take care of my damn games.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I wouldn't take care of my games. I lost my original Tony Hawk 3 because of that. Like I think it still exists. It's just broken. I think a lot of my games got stolen when I was a kid, which was also hell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think Metroid Prime was one of the only ones that actually was still around and still worked, at least a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So it was one of the only games I could play.
I already got Super Missile.
I actually think that around the same time I played Metroid Prime 1 was when I first was like playing Link to the Past as well. I think it was around the same time. And that was the thing too, is that like I didn't think that Metroid Prime was anywhere as cool as Super Nintendo games at the time. It was just a game that I was playing. I don't even remember liking it that much at the time. But I was just a stupid kid. A really stupid kid.
Just a dumb baby.
It's a sick game, and I've never played it. I've never played it all the way through since. Like, I've played it to certain parts. I definitely can't get into Metroid Prime as well as this game.
Mm-hmm.
But I still think that, like, it's a worthwhile game that I should put time into.
Frick.
I even think that, I don't really think I've put any time into any other Metroid game besides this one, and, like, I've played through all of 2 on the Game Boy, which is a pretty damn good game.
Yeah.
I played a lot of Zero Mission. I almost finished it, but never did.
Oh, you never finished Zero Mission?
No. But I almost did. I got really far in it, and that's also an amazing game.
I agree.
Nice. I love
2D Metroid. I think
Me too.
Like 3D Metroid's cool. I like Metroid Prime, but I definitely prefer 2D.
Yeah.
I'm a big 2D Metroid guy.
Yeah, no, I've always been the same way. But I've never really played Fusion before, even though I know it's considered a classic. I've never really played Dread.
Oh, that's so good.
I did play Samus Returns. I did own that, and I played it.
Did you beat it?
No, I didn't get terribly. I didn't get terribly far.
How could you?
It was cool though. Like it was a pretty damn good feeling game, especially at the time where it was like we hadn't really had a Metroid game in a while.
Look
that
where
actually.
we are.
Oh boy.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, but there wasn't a Metroid game for a while at that point. I think the last Metroid game before Samus Returns was Federation Force.
Yeah.
Just complete ass, and Other M was before that. And before Other M would have been Corruption, which was like years before that. Like they really went weird with this game.
I think I think other than like original Metroid 2 and what, Wave Beam?
Yeah, can you jump up there?
Yeah, I probably can. I don't know why I'm saying I probably can. I know I can.
Yeah, there you go. What were you saying?
I think other than
yeah,
original Metroid 2, Metroid Prime, Federation Force, and Pinball. Oh, and I guess Hunters.
oh yeah, I played a little bit of Hunters too.
Yeah, I've played a little bit of Hunters. I've played nothing of Federation Force.
No.
Oh, it's the Spazer, not the
yeah.
Wave Beam. Dummy!
It's still better.
It's the Spazer! Sorry, I'm just spazing.
I'm just spacing out a little bit.
Just spacing a little bit.
Oh, that's one thing about this game that's so cool is the ability to do like the gun. Like you go into your menu and you can change the beams so that like Spazer can be on, but it's the Spazer beam shooting ice.
Mm-hmm.
That's really cool. Or you can have Wave Beam shooting ice. Because I think what ice beams is just like a straight shot.
Have you ever done
No, maybe not.
Have you ever gone and done Kraid without the high jump?
Yeah, you can do it right now.
Yeah.
Can you not?
Yeah, I can.
Do it. Why not? Because you get another E-Tank from it, too.
It's scary.
No, he should be fine. He's really easy.
How do you do that again?
You jump on the side and then... I would just bomb up, but...
Just bomb up?
Yeah, like, I do this. I don't do this very often, though, but I have done this before.
God, it's hard to time it.
There you go. Ah, crap.
I'm terrible at it. I'm much better at the wall jumping.
Yeah, if you can make it with the wall jump, then go for it instead. It's a lot more fun to watch rather than... You almost had it right there. There you go.
There we go.
Nice. But yeah, those are the only Metroid games you haven't played through.
Yeah, because
those three.
I've played. Yeah, I played original Metroid. I've played all the GBA games. I played Metroid Returns, Super Metroid. Yeah, Dread. So those are basically all the 2D games. Mm-hmm. Just not original 2.
Yeah. Return of Samus.
Yeah.
And then you've played through all of the Prime games except for Federation Force, and maybe all of Hunters, but.
And I played Other M.
Yeah.
Which I'd like to play Other M again. Just a little bit, just to see what it's like.
You got a lot of faith in Nintendo, eh?
No. No, I don't know.
You know it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'd like to try it.
Should stream it.
Maybe.
Why not?
Maybe one day.
You might as well.
Oh, I should actually. I was telling you that Jackson was asking me if I wanted my Wii U.
Yeah.
I should get that from him because I have the Metroid Prime trilogy on there, as well as like Mario Galaxy 2 and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like games that I don't have on the Switch.
Are you sure he's like trying to give you back yours, or does it?
Oh,
like his other one, the other one is his, right? Like it should have all his stuff on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not taking his. I'm only taking mine.
Yeah. I wonder if yours still works.
Oh yeah. I mean, unless he smashed it or something. But last time I checked, it worked.
No, I just mean that like being stored in a fucking basement cannot be good for the consoles. Like, mind you, I remember when I was a little kid, my parents put, like, we moved to our house in Port, and my parents put all the video game systems in the garage. They were there for like, it had to have been like from when we moved in when I was like 7 to when I was like 9, maybe, around then. That was when we got all the consoles out of the garage and stuff like that. I remember seeing like Perfect Dark again, like from when I was a little kid. I remember seeing it and being like, whoa, I remember this game. I remember like the box with Joanna's Eye. I remember seeing Cybernator's cover on the Super Nintendo. It was really cool. And yeah, the consoles were in my garage, which was not heated or anything. It was just a shitty garage. And they survived. Like, they all were fine. I had those consoles for a long time afterwards.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting smoked.
Oh no, you're alright. Yo, he's already like pretty green. There you go. Ah, crap. You're running out of.
Oh.
You gotta get some stuff. Charge beam barely does anything to him though. Like it's the same thing with every other boss. Come on, dude. Great's pretty scary. There you go, nice.
Heck yeah.
I love how it like teases you in this game too, where you see like that baby Kraid at the front. Because in Metroid 1 on NES, he's like little. He's like basically, he's like a little taller than Samus.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a boss fight. So in this game, they're like, oh, he's a little guy here. There's a little Kraid.
Awesome Samus.
Yeah,
awesome
it
Samus.
looks so cool.
But yeah, no, that's awesome how they do that.
Oh,
Here.
thanks. Yeah, I love that how they do a little callback and they're like, oh, he's actually huge. Who are the bosses in Metroid 1?
I think it's just Kraid and Ridley.
Is that literally it?
Yeah, I
like
think it's
Crocodile's not in it?
No.
Oh, there he is.
No, I think it's just Kraid, Ridley, and then Mother Brain.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
How long would you say that game is?
The original?
Yeah, like the NES one.
I mean, if you have like a map and you're not like getting lost constantly, you know what you're doing. Probably only like 3 or 4 hours.
Decent length for an NES game.
Yeah, but still, yeah, not definitely not the longest game in the world. I mean, if you really knew what you were doing, I'm sure you could do it in like much sooner than that. I'm just saying, like for a first time around.
Yeah, people literally have done it quicker than that.
Yeah. What's the speed run on that? I think it's like 16 minutes.
Probably. Have you ever done have you ever played as Zero Suit Samus in that game? Like you can do the cheat?
No.
You never have? It's kind of cool. You get like a bunch of different stuff.
Oh, if you never beat Zero Mission, you never played the little extra part at the end.
Yeah, there's just more to it.
Yeah.
I've seen it though.
That's really cool. I think that's cooler than Zelda.
The gain an item?
Yeah.
I think that in Zelda...
The da-da-da-da.
Yeah, it's boring in Zelda, but... well, it's not boring. It's still
Not
sick.
sick.
But I like in Zelda when you catch the... Like in Link to the Past when you catch the pendants, it's... That's way more... That's way more badass than... I mean, why are we comparing them? They're so different. They're both
because
great
Metroid's better than Zelda.
No, it's not. See, I go ahead and say like, oh, Super Metroid's my favorite game, and then when somebody else is like, Zelda's actually, yeah, because Zelda's worse than it, I'm like, fuck you. Zelda's the better game, dude.
Metroid NES speedrun in 1850 by Arcus.
1850.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the current record, but that's one of the first videos that pops up.
This is possible, right? To do like you can like get this early on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard though.
It is. It's like earlier I was trying to get the what is it that
it's
you
to
get
go
early?
over and get the E-tank.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Is it the E-tank or is it super bombs?
No, super bombs are later on. Because you can like, you technically can pull it. I suck ass at it, but.
No, you have to do the like the speedball glitch.
Oh yeah, where you like run into the speedball.
Yeah, where you jump and then you land and you keep all like basically like your all your momentum and
Yeah.
and so you're like a super fast morph ball.
Yeah, screw that. I can't. Like I'm not. I don't think I've ever even pulled that off.
Yeah.
I've pulled off the thing you were trying, like the.
Well, that's the same trick.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the same exact
Oh.
trick. It's just in a different place. But yeah, no, it's I used to be able to do it in both cases somewhat consistently. Like it was consistent enough where like it would take me a few tries every time, but I would get it every time. But that was back when I was playing this game constantly.
Yeah.
I can't do it anymore. I mean, I'm sure it wouldn't be too much harder to remind myself of now that I have done it, You know, it's like riding a bike. Once you do it once, you never really forget. You just have to remind yourself. But it's also a much harder trick to pull off than riding a bike.
Well, I don't know. Like you can figure it out eventually. Like same with riding a bike. Riding a bike is so difficult at first, though.
It is. Trust me, I learned when I was 18.
I know. I learned when I was 9.
I've got video proof. I've got video proof to prove how hard it is.
It is crazy when I got into high school and I found out that so many people had never learned how to ride a bike. Because when I was 9 and I learned, I was like, this is way too old. Like, I'm already way too old to be learning how to ride a bike.
It's too much, man.
Yeah, meanwhile, there's like a bunch of people who were, who hadn't ever.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah. Did you not have a bike as a kid?
I did have a bike as a kid. I remember my parents getting me a bike for probably my birthday, and I was like, whoa, this is sick. And it was like this like tiny little red bike with training wheels. And I remember, I mean, because my birthday's in January and we live in Ontario, so like obviously I can't use it in January. You gotta wait at least like another 2 months to be able to use the bike at all.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I remember getting it, not being able to use it, so like I kind of was like not excited about it by like the time that like summer came along.
Yeah.
And I remember it sitting in my backyard, and like I don't know if like one of the tires got popped or something, but I basically remember it sitting there, and I would like and I think it was like dug, like the back wheel was like dug into the ground, and I would just like sit there and like dig it more into the ground. I'd like pedal on it and just be like, hey.
What the hell?
I'd be like, hey, and I'd like dig the back wheel more into the ground or something.
Why?
Like that. I don't know. I thought it was kind of funny for some reason. I thought it was like interesting. I was intrigued by it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my experience riding a bike as a kid. So it wasn't until much later that I actually. And then at one point it broke because that was.
You're digging it in the ground so much.
Yeah, because I was just fricking around with it. But what are you doing that for?
Can you not get in there?
You can.
Do you have to go through the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you had to go over there or something. Yeah. Okay. Fuck.
Nah, you bombed the floor.
It's been a little bit since I played.
Clearly. Let's see how Varia can go.
Varia.
Varia.
Varia. Varia. Varia. Ooh. Varia.
Alright, Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, that was gonna be their next musical number.
Oh, yeah. Varia.
How funny would it be to watch Sam sing that to Frodo?
Yeah, if it's Sean Astin too.
Yeah.
Was it the cast in your dream? Was it the cast of the Peter Jackson movie?
No. So yeah, for anybody listening here, context is I had a dream, basically that Brock here and myself were basically invited to like a play / a first shooting / a reveal of a new Lord of the Rings remake that was also a musical. We didn't know it was a musical going into it. We didn't even know it was Lord of the Rings. We were shocked by that. But basically, Brock goes to leave, and while he's gone, they start singing Lady Gaga. They start singing
Poker Face.
Poker Face. Yeah, and in the end, you know, not the Lord of the Rings remake I'm looking for personally, is one where they sing Poker Face. But yeah, that's what we are referring to here. I think they would have done the Maya He song, Maya Ha.
Maya Ha Ha.
Yeah, Maya Ha Ha. I think they would have done that song as well if the dream kept on continuing, which it did not.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness.
Thank goodness it stopped.
Thank freaking goodness. You know you can blow that guy up?
Yeah, with the...
No, you didn't know that?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
The super missile, yeah.
I'm gonna pretend like you didn't know that, because then it makes me feel smarter.
Yeah. You know things that I don't.
I love pretending like I know things that other people don't know.
Do you know at the
Even
end
though
of
I'm
the
dead
game,
wrong.
Do you know at the end of the game, you can actually save the animals. You know the animals that help you out throughout the game?
Yeah?
Yeah, you can save them.
No way.
Yeah, little fucking
I've always worried about the fact that those guys burn up and get exploded
on planet ZBs.
Yeah.
ZBs.
It's kind of funny if you think about it, how like the first game ends with Samus being like, "Oh, we're gonna self-destruct the whole facility," and then at the end of that, or like they blow up the whole frickin' thing, but Zebus is still around, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And then they go back to it in this game, and it's like, oh, screw this. The whole planet's gone.
Yeah,
like
I forgot about
we're destroying the whole planet.
I forgot in the first one how it's just the
it's
facility
just
that she
Zebus.
blows
I mean, it's the space pirates that rigged up those explosives. You know, it's not like Samus purposefully did it. I think. I mean,
same with this one. I think the thing with this one is that Mother Brain gets killed, and she's the mother of the planet too.
But she's not the mother of this planet.
I don't know. I'm trying to come up with some kind of logical answer.
And that's the same ending to the last one. Like, what's the difference between her getting killed here and her getting killed in the old one? You know, it's like,
yeah,
she just got killed twice.
She got killed twice.
She got killed twice.
Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird.
It is weird, but they blow up a whole planet because they're pissed off.
And in Metroid 2, they don't blow up SR 288 or whatever it's called. Is that what it's called?
388.
388.
Close.
Yeah, it was really close.
Yeah.
They don't blow. She doesn't blow it up. She just leaves after she kills the Mama Metroid.
Mhm.
It's like the alligator-looking thing. I always thought that was also weird. Is that's the Mother Metroid? Cause she's obviously because Baby Metroid's in the back, but it's like some fucking alligator thing.
Yeah. Metroid's evolved, man.
I guess, but. Man, it has been a long time since I played this. I literally like don't remember where to go, really.
Well, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, it takes a second, but.
Now me on the other hand, I know exactly what to do here.
Yeah. When was the last time you would have played this before your live stream?
All
the way through.
I don't know when I played it start to finish, but last time I played it up until the point where I started in my live stream, because that's why I was there, was because last time I played it, I played up to that point.
Yeah.
That was about a year or two ago, probably.
Oh yeah.
So I played through the majority of the game about a year or two ago. You gotta do the wall jump.
Yeah, I know. I can't even get it to fucking start up. There we go. Come on, Samus.
What? Oh, Brock dies. Oh, yay! Look at that. Look at that wave beam.
I forgot it was right there.
Look at that wave beam.
Interesting. Wave beam is in a different spot than I thought. Yeah, see how cool that is? I actually don't really like how the actual wave beam is.
Yeah.
But when it's Spazer...
Spazer and wave beam.
Yeah, it looks really cool. I'll turn off Spazer though, because wave beam. Yeah, I don't like that. Like I never really have, but it is stronger.
Yeah,
I think so. No matter what, it's okay. But you can make that into ice as well, which is also really cool. Isn't there a fucking way down? There it is.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Are
you sure it's? Are you sure it's stronger without the Spazer?
I mean, maybe not. Like, I can turn the Spazer back on though.
I usually just keep it on.
Do you?
Yeah.
You don't like wave beam either?
No. Spazer's so cool.
Yeah, it's awesome. There's nothing you need wave beam for, is there?
Yeah.
Like, well, I know there's things like, but do you need to have the actual wave pattern going? Like, do you need it to be? No. It just needs to be this turned on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to shoot through those walls where it has like the switch on the other side.
Yeah. Exactly. Now you're remembering. Now you got a stew going.
I got a stew, baby. You got a stew going.
I heard somebody reference that in the video.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, they were explaining something and they were like you do this, and now you got a stew going.
Baby, you got a stew going.
I'm looking at 50,000 Metroids worth of property damage here.
That's awful.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
So bad.
50,000 Metroids worth of property damage here.
That's what Samus said when she blew up the planet.
I'm not saying that that's a brutal thing. That's brutal that you said that. I'm saying
No,
that's
I'm
a brutal
saying
thing to
it's-
happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying it was like a really bad
Joke.
joke.
No, because
it is a really-
seriously that
it is
like
a
that
really bad
sucks.
joke.
That sucks if that happens.
That does suck. Yeah, if you because like how much do you think a Metroid would go for?
Well, 50,000 of them.
Yeah, like you gotta
It has
assume.
to be. You gotta assume that it's gonna be a fucking shit ton.
You gotta assume that a Metroid is worth some good money.
If a Metroid is worth $1, that's $50,000 right there. Because you said 50,000 Metroids.
Yeah.
Worth of damage. So if they're worth $1, that's $50,000 worth of damage. If they're worth $2, then you're looking at some financial bankruptcy.
Yeah, but I'm assuming that like because Metroids, I mean the Federation are trying to capture Metroids and clone them so that they can have like an army of like Metroids. So like you gotta assume that that's worth a good chunk of money to them if they're like that eager to get their hands on Metroids, you know. So I'm assuming like each of those is worth 50,000. So
50,000?
50,000 times 50,000.
You got 50,000 damages in Metroids?
That's like what, 5 mil? That's like 5 mil.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at $5 million worth of medical bills here. That's brutal.
That is brutal.
I like the idea that Carl Weathers is the one who paid for all that too.
Yeah.
Like he's like he's in that situation. He's like, who else is gonna pay for these medical bills?
Yeah.
I have to do it, but it's $50,000 worth of them.
I think he's just referring to his own medical bills though.
Oh yeah, because he's like he somehow got hurt throughout.
Yeah, because he was.
He wants to.
It's his personal damages. You know, like he
So funny.
He got attacked here. Oh, somebody's asking if this is GTA 5, and yes, this is GTA 5.
This is GTA 5, yes.
Yeah, it's actually a sneak peek of GTA 6.
Yeah,
as well as GTA 5.
We're trying to build some hype because
Yeah.
Rockstar won't do it themselves. So this is GTA 6.
No, Rockstar's paying us.
I haven't seen a cent.
I've seen all
I haven't
the
seen a
cents.
damn dime.
Well, it's because you're irresponsible with money, so I have to hold on to all the money that you earn from this. You know, I have to hold on to it for you. It's like Jesse.
What are
in
you putting
Breaking
it
Bad.
into?
I'm just spending it all
I
for
like
you.
Nothing for you, but just like this is.
No, like I mean, it's all stuff that I'm gonna use until you've earned it. Until you've shown me that you can be responsible with the stuff that I've bought with your money.
I can't get this.
Like Burger King. And,
Oh, so good.
And
I hope Burger King doesn't close.
Well, I just spent like $50,000 on
With
Burger,
a Burger
King,
King.
so
It's actually so funny because he talks about Burger King in
does.
the rest of the development. Did you know here at Burger King you can get refills at any time? This is a great restaurant. It certainly is.
Oh, dude, when I was at the movies the other day, I saw on like one of the little screens it pop up and say, "Oh, whenever you get a large
Pop up and say.
popped up said shit." I saw it say any large pop or popcorn, you get free refills.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, I was like, what?
That's kind of cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Okay.
Let me see this.
Yeah, I gotta get my food out of the oven. Here, let me try one more time because I almost had it right there.
Okay.
Relax. It's all right.
Sorry,
It's all
I'm
He almost had a
stressing.
panic attack.
I'm stressing.
Once I give up the controller, I get better at it. I'm like, wait, no, I think I got it. Wait, nah, wait.
It's a threat. It's the threat of having to hand it over and get battered.
I gotta get my food out of the oven.
Oh my god, this controller's so sweaty.
Sorry.
Alright, this is what it's all about. Check it. Almost. Almost. Oh. 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 Almost. Oh. Oh.
Is this a new show? Are you new?
Yes. Yeah, brand new, man. Oh, so close. Oh. 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 I'm getting so close.
I know, that's what I was saying too. I don't even remember what's up there.
I think it's just a missile.
I mean, yeah, it's always nice to have more.
But is it this nice to have more?
Yeah.
Might even be a super missile though.
Might even be super bombs.
No.
Oh.
There are super bombs up there, but we can't get to them yet.
Why?
I don't know. I think we need super bombs to get them.
Oh yeah, there's stupid stuff like that. Dude.
I don't want to do it.
Oh, cool. Have you ever done it?
Yeah, I've done it.
Yeah, I think I have too. I don't know why it's so difficult.
Well, it's probably just because, like, this game's bullshit.
Oh my god, you just have to go a little lower. Dude, you're so close.
That's what I'm saying, dude. I keep on almost hitting it.
Do you like the wall jumping in this game, or do you think it's bad?
Oh, I think it's great. I think
Me
this
too.
is the best it's been in the series.
Yeah, me too. That was insane. Ah.
This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever done. This is incredibly dumb. Oh my god. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Such a good game. What a great game.
I wish I was in the water with the shark from Jaws right now.
How are you usually supposed to get up there? Are there the hook?
Yeah, there's
spots?
the grapple beam things
Gravel
up
beam
there.
stuff? Okay.
There's also, you could technically freeze those enemies
Oh yeah, that's true.
and stand on that. Oh my goodness. Man, I wish I was in a dream with Freddy Krueger right now.
Wish I was in a dream with the new Lord of the Rings remake.
Me too.
You were.
But I wish I was
You want to go back
in there right now, yeah. There you go. You go for it. I don't care anymore. Everybody betrayed me. I'm fed up with this world.
See, sometimes I'm good at the bombing, and sometimes it sucks.
I'm always mediocre at best at it. Yay, Mario 3D World downloaded.
Right on.
I'm so excited. Now I'm never gonna play it.
Yeah. So you use the free game?
Yeah.
How much is it? $80? The
What,
game?
Mario 3D World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a full price game still?
Yeah. Always and forever. I gotta clear up some space on this freaking console, though. You know, I'm deleting Mario Rabbids. I don't care.
I'm deleting 3D World.
Yeah, I'm deleting 3D World. I'll never play it. I don't care. I'll delete Echoes of Wisdom too. I'm not playing that for a while. I'll maybe play it on the Switch 2 when that comes out.
Echoes of Wisdom?
Woo, 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 woo.
You
Yeah.
beat it, right?
Yeah. Woo, 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 woo.
Do you like it
Woo.
more than Link Between Worlds? Or Link's Awakening?
Yeah, I think so.
Like just as a...
Maybe not a Link Between. I don't know. It's so hard to say. I like it better than Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
Why?
Link's Awakening is really good.
Yeah, Link's Awakening is really good, but it's not.
It's just like a typical...
It's not really that good. No, it's yeah, it's just fine. It's pretty good. It's not bad. It's okay.
Okay.
It's all right. But yeah, I definitely prefer Echoes of Wisdom. It's got some flaws, but I think it's like just really unique. But I think that A Link Between Worlds is probably still the best 2D Zelda game. It's just the classic. It's just the classic.
Yeah.
It's I think I haven't beaten Link to the Past yet, but I mean, even just from what I have played of Link to the Past versus Link Between Worlds, I do think it's like the best 2D Zelda.
Link to the Past or
Link Between Worlds.
Yeah.
I was holding my breath. Let's just move on, dude. I don't even care. It's just a missile tank.
Yeah, you're probably right, but I just want to get out of the way because I don't want to forget about it. Alright, whatever. Where do you go now? I don't even think I've gotten the map yet.
Sometimes it's good to give up.
Yeah, at least in Metroid.
Sometimes you just cut your losses.
It's not like I'm giving up because I'm gonna go right back and try it again. I don't remember where to go. So I just got run. Oh yeah, so now I can go back to run. What's that?
Oh wait. Oh, did you get the speed boost? Oh yeah, you did.
I did.
Fluggle. Don't keep trying, dude.
What?
It's gonna be 10 hours of you trying.
I thought I had it there for a second. It's like I'm almost there.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, because you had it happen to you as well.
Yeah.
I think the wall jumping is good, but it also is like a little fucky sometimes.
Well, the thing is, you're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
But that's why the wall jumping is good, is because like, you know, you can do stuff like this even though you're not supposed to.
Yeah.
You know, none of the other Metroid games have a wall jump that you can manipulate like this.
No.
I mean, this is also just like the floatiest Metroid game by far.
Yeah.
Like every other Metroid game's a lot. Like Samus is a lot heavier.
Yeah.
Her jumping isn't as like she's literally like underwater here basically.
Yeah, which I think is awesome. Like I think she feels great.
Yeah, except for when you're actually underwater.
That's awful. Yeah, like that's actually some of the worst underwater stuff.
Yeah.
That I've really played. I don't like underwater levels because nobody, not many people do. Donkey Kong's is pretty
That's
good.
why you don't like them?
No, it's just that like not many people do. Like the water levels are just designed badly. But Donkey Kongs are good. They're not bad.
Donkey Kongs are okay.
Yeah, I like them.
I think Mario's are fine.
They're okay. I don't really like.
It depends on the game.
I don't really like Super Mario.
If there's a cool underwater power up, like in Mario Brothers 3, then they can be kind of cool. Yeah. Like with the frog suit.
Yeah.
Then that's pretty cool. But yeah, otherwise they are kind of annoying. The Mario Wonder ones weren't too bad because you got the you could put on the badge where you can like spin.
Yeah.
And it gives you a little boost.
Yeah.
Oh! Yeah! There we go.
I knew I was gonna get it. Yeah, it's just missiles. Oh my god. All that fucking work. Oh, I think it is something else, actually.
There's something else back there, but I'm pretty sure it's a power bomb that you need a power bomb to get.
You sure?
I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I'll see. I think it's a... I think it's a carrot. You know? I don't know nothing about carrots, though.
Well, I myself know everything about carrots.
Oh, it's a
reserve tank.
It was worth it.
Reserve, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Hell yeah, dude.
Reserve Shawshank Redemption.
Do you remember getting... Yeah, there it is.
Oh!
That's the missile that we got stuck on.
Yeah, we were at 99%.
Yeah. I'll never forget about that missile now because of that.
I did forget about that missile.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You forgot I was there. Yeah. I'll never forget about that because like that took up like a good 2 hours.
Yeah.
Figuring out what the hell happened.
Yeah, we spent hours poring over the map and trying to
figure out what the hell we were
doing. Just trying to figure it out. Being like, okay, no, we got this one, we got this one, we got this one. What the hell?
How did we like, did we beat the game, get 99%, and then we were like, fuck it, we have to go back and figure out what it was?
Well, yeah, I think it's just like...
Because you can't see what your progress is in the menus here.
Oh, I think that we, like, got everything.
Oh, and you could see
And
that missiles were missing.
Yeah, you could just see it's like, we had like...
295.
Yeah, 295 or something, whatever it is.
Yeah.
248. I don't know.
I think you get 300 missiles in the game.
Well, it'd be... No, there's no way you get...
Watch, I'm gonna get it again, just to show him.
Don't get it again, Brock.
Fuck it. Yeah, never mind. I'm not gonna get it again. Here, you can do the next thing. I gotta eat some food.
You're just trying to mask the fact that you don't know what to do next.
I know what to do. I just don't want to walk there. You gotta go to the speed boost part.
All right, here we go. Boom. Okay, let's see. Where am I going here? Is it this one? I believe so. Okay, now we're going to get power bombs. Oh, am I supposed to have ice beam here? I am supposed to have ice beam. Brock!
Yeah.
Where do we get ice beam?
Remember the part I was talking about where you have to do the speedball?
Well, I don't want to do a speedball, dude. I'm not a cokehead.
We can do it now, though. Oh, it's right here. Oh,
Is it
yeah,
there?
you're already here.
Okay.
Yeah, chill out.
Okay. I was figuring it out.
Try this, dude. This mustard that I bought.
What kind of mustard is it?
Sweet heat. Try it. Not the biggest fan of it.
I don't know if I trust you.
What do you mean? It's just mustard. Look
Is
at
it-
it. It's not mayonnaise.
Is it mayonnaise based?
No. That's why I was gonna. That's why I got it, because I was like, maybe Jordan will try it if I don't like it. But I'm not the biggest fan of it. And you like spicy?
I'm so sketched out by everything, dude. Whenever somebody hands me something to eat, I'm like Ashley with it.
You might like it.
Why do you say that? Like I might not like it.
Do you want to
Is
see
it
the
mayo
bottle?
based?
There's no mayo in it. You want to see the bottle?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Keep
Keep playing.
I'm too paranoid with mustard. Or with mayo. I've been traumatized. I've been borderline abused. With mayonnaise. Call it a mayon egg. Oh, man. Oh! I'm just holding this, while I'm playing the game, I'm just holding this fry with mustard in my hand.
Here.
Let me see this bottle. Make sure you're not trying to poison me with mayonnaise. Ingredients: water, sugar, white vinegar, mustard seed, salt, dried bell pepper, natural flavor, paprika.
It eats it instantly. I just want to see if you like it.
Hmm.
Kinda good.
Yeah, it's okay. It's not bad. It ain't bad. Why are you laughing?
Because that wasn't the sauce. That was a different bottle.
You're lying.
I am lying. I'm trying to trick you again.
You freaking bastard, trying to trick me. Trying to make me question everything.
You fucking feed me mayo. You like it. The way you act about mayo is that as if you think you have an allergy to it, so you're so scared to try it. So whenever somebody's like, "No, I actually did give you mayo," you're like, "Are you fucking serious?" Like you already ate it. There's nothing. There's.
Yeah,
and you even said you were like, "It's not that bad." And then you're like, you find out it's mayo. You're like, "What?"
Well, yeah, that's the thing is like I hate it so much I basically am allergic to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Hey, bud.
I'm allergic to the concept of it existing.
I like it. I like mayo. I like certain mustards.
I like most mustards.
Yeah, this one's okay.
I'd say it's one of the better mustards.
Really? It's like honey mustard with like more of a kick.
Oh. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. The soundtrack of this game is so fucking good.
It is so fucking good. Give me this thingy down here. I want it really bad.
What would this be?
I think this is the X-ray.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a power bomb. What? Check this out. Bet you never saw this coming. Bet you never seen this before in your life.
Yeah. Wrong pad. I think it's the first one. Yeah. Which one is it? I think it is the next one.
It's when you go up against a tree.
Yeah. What?
Maybe it's not this at all.
I do remember one of them opening though.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the whole wall's gone. So when you first played Metroid as, like, what was the first Metroid game you played?
Fusion.
When you first played it, did you like it right away? Like, when would you have played Fusion?
I played Fusion... Sorry, are you asking, like, the very first time that I ever played a Metroid game, or the first time I ever beat a Metroid game?
Played.
Okay, well then it wasn't Fusion. I think it was Metroid 1. Because I was playing it in, like, the masterpieces. In, like, Brawl and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I might have had it in Animal Crossing if it was in that game. No. Oh, this is where it is. Something's happening here and I don't know what it is because I'm Mr. Jones. More powerbomb. Powerbomb gay baby. Is there more? No more. But yeah, I think it was that. I think it was Metroid, and then I do think I played a little bit of Super Metroid also in like the masterpieces and stuff and like demos.
That was in there too?
I think so. I don't remember really. I'd have to go back and check what's there, but yeah, I remember playing this a little bit and Metroid 1 a little bit and being like, I don't really get it. I didn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was fine, but I didn't think it was like bad. Like I wasn't like this is stupid, but I was just like I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm kind of just lost, and I don't really care to keep playing this.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wasn't until Yeah, because I had Fusion thanks to the 3DS Ambassador program on my 3DS. And so I was just like, oh, well, I might as well play frickin' Fusion. You know, I hear Metroid's great. I'm a big fan of Nintendo in general, so, you know, I mean, I have this full game for free. It's the only Metroid game I technically have right now. So might as well play it. And so I did. And I thought it was cool. I thought it was really cool. And I went, oh yeah, this is sick. If this is what Metroid is, this is sick.
And things changed from there.
Yeah, I think after that I played Zero Mission, and then I think after that I played Super. On your recommendation, you were like, oh, if you like Metroid, you gotta play Super Metroid. And I was like, yeah, no, but then I did. I bought it on my Wii U. And then I was playing that. And I remember the one time that I was playing this game for the first time, I got really stuck right at the beginning. Because I had played Fusion and Zero Mission first, where missile doors you only had to shoot one missile at the door to open it. I saw the first missile door. Well, they looked different, so I saw the pink door, assumed it was a missile door, shot it with a missile, nothing happened.
Yeah.
And then I went, oh, okay. And so I started like trying to shoot it with like other things. I mean, really just my power beam. And then I tried looking for other things, like other areas. I was like, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I was supposed to go somewhere else. And I spent like 2 hours doing shit. I shot like another missile or two at the door, but still nothing was happening. I was like, what the heck, dude? This is stupid. What do you mean? Like, and then, and I told you I was stuck at the very beginning of the game, and you're like, you just shoot the missile door. And I'm like, no, I shot it and it doesn't work. And you came over, and you were like, what? And you shot it 5 times, and it opened up, and you went, see, you just shoot the missile door. And I was like, oh my god, dude.
Yeah, it is weird that they changed that. Because even in Metroid 1, I think it's like the original. I think it's 5 shots.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I remember that. That was funny.
Yeah, so that was my first real exposure. Like that was the first time that file was the first time that I beat Super Metroid.
Yeah, it was on the Wii U.
Yeah.
Yeah, what games did you used to have on like the Virtual Console on the Wii?
Mario 64, Mario Brothers, Mario 3, you know, classic Marios.
Yeah.
I don't know what, like, I mean, you.
Excuse me. That was a bird.
I thought that was the cat for a second.
Why'd you look at me then?
Well, I heard it come from you, but I thought it was the cat. I was like, what the hell? But yeah, I mean, yeah, you have my Wii out in the living room. You've been playing with it and stuff. So like, whatever I have on there that you didn't download.
That would be your old stuff?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can't remember what was on there right now, but I think Link to the Past might be on there, and I didn't add it.
Maybe Link to the Past. Maybe. Oh, I messed up. Oh.
Do you remember getting like the 2,000 point cards?
Yep.
Yeah, me too. It's crazy that just stopped being a thing completely. Like now it's all based upon your actual funds. Just put real money in.
Uh-oh.
But I remember being like super excited to go to
Oh.
I remember being really excited to go and get like points cards to get new games. I had a lot of cool games on the Virtual Console. We had like, before my Wii got stolen, we had like, I think we had obviously Mario 1, I think we had Mario 3, Super Mario World, Link to the Past, I think, was on there. Sim City was on there.
Sin City, the movie?
Yeah, Sin City, the Robert Rodriguez one. I remember when I broke my arm in public school. I was in like 4th grade. I stayed home for a couple days after it happened, and I just remember sitting on the couch with a broken arm playing Sim City. Like, it's one of my earliest memories. Well, not one of my earliest memories, but it's definitely an early on memory where I remember just like playing the hell out of Super Nintendo games at a certain point where I really needed it because I just had a broken arm. I couldn't do anything.
Yeah.
I just remember playing Sim City, and then I played it like a lot that night too. What else did I have? Sonic 2. This Virtual Console is so damn good. Like, it has so much good stuff. The only thing it's missing is Game Boy stuff.
And free stuff.
Yeah, and free stuff. You have to pay no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah, NES games were like...
Give me power bombs.
500 points or something. You get a 2,000 points card, and you can either get 4 NES games or like 1 Super Nintendo game, maybe also 1 N64 game.
These guys aren't giving me any power bombs, and it's making me really mad.
Oh, we had Ninja Gaiden. I remember my dad playing Ninja Gaiden like crazy and like getting really far, and then that was how I found out. That was how I learned about a Ninja Gaiden. When you get to the end of the game, you go through the last like 3 levels. So basically you kill Marth on the bridge, and then after Marth, that's where the game will reset if you die, is it'll start at Marth. If you die fully, like you lose all your lives. And you have to go through 3 of the hardest levels in the game, like 3 of the hardest boards. And then at the end of the game there's the final boss, and basically what you can do is fight him in one go, and there's 3 forms of his boss. So you fight the first form, and if you don't die, you can go on to the next form, and it'll reset your health from any hits that you took from the first form. If you get all 3 forms in one go, it'll reset your health every time it goes into a different form. Now, if you die and get sent all the way back to the Marth Bridge, from then on out, the game doesn't reset your health anymore on that part.
Okay.
You have to basically all 3 forms of the final boss, it will not reset your health. So you take like 5 hits on the first thing, in the next form, it won't reset your health. You're still at like 5 hits away. There's no way to heal. It is so stupid. Like, it is, and it's so hard too.
Do you remember where I'm going? I need to get Grapple Beam.
You need to get Grapple Beam?
Yeah, do you remember where it is?
It's not in Sunken Ship, is it?
No. I need
Sunken
it.
Ship's way to the left, or to the right, sorry.
Yeah, I need it to get to Sunken Ship.
Do you?
Yeah. Or maybe... I mean, I have power bombs now. Am I supposed to go to Meridian? No. I gotta get...
Did you do the speed boost stuff in, what's it called? What's the one after Brinstar called? Is that, Norfair?
I think I did. Oh, but it is in Norfair, I believe, the
Grapple Beam?
Grapple Beam.
Isn't it after Crocomire? Excuse me.
Oh my god, I didn't do anything. I haven't done Crocomire stuff yet.
Yeah, I think it's after Crocomire.
Do, do, do. Oh, I messed up. Gotta get going. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the hell I'm going anymore.
Stream seems to be doing well this time, though.
Yeah, it's not stopping.
Nope. If you're ever to get pizza, what pizza place do you go to? Is it always Papa's for you?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is it the only pizza in town you really like?
No, I like Pizzaville. I like Pizza Nova.
I had Pizzaville last night. They had a deal on, and it was like a large pizza with 3 toppings for like $15. I was like, hell yeah, dude. But like I hadn't had it in a long time, and it's good. Like it's really good actually.
Yeah, Pizzaville's good. I like Pizzaville.
Cat's being a crazy bastard.
As usual.
Yeah, it's really good. And
As awesome. As usual.
as usual. Pizza Nova is good though too. Pizza Nova used to be like my absolute favorite. I think one time I had like bad Pizza Nova though. And I was like, ah.
I really like when I get Pizza Nova. I don't know why. I really like their like green pepper and chicken.
Yeah,
I don't know, like they're like grilled chicken strips that they have.
they're good.
They freaking hit.
Really?
They're so good.
When you worked there, did you get like a deal?
Yeah. Although I don't think I really ate the pizza much.
What was the deal?
Oh, I think I got like a free slice. Or
Every shift?
yeah, something like that. And I think I got a percentage off the food too. I don't remember exactly.
Would that be where you would eat the chicken?
No, I didn't really start eating Pizza Nova until after I was working there.
Come here, buddy. Freaking.
He freaking loves freaking.
Loves freaking. It's one of his favorite pastime activities. Been spending most our lives living in a pastime activity.
Did you say nativity?
Activity.
Oh.
Nativity.
Living in a nativity scene.
I listened to that Simon & Garfunkel album, the Sounds of Silence album, and like there's some pretty damn good songs on there. I think he's jumping on the freaking, what's it called? Yeah, he's standing on it. Yeah, no, don't do that.
What's he standing on? The
standing on
gumball
the
machine?
Yeah, you figure out how to do it. Luckily, the thing's heavy as hell, so it's not like you can knock it over, but it is annoying for him to jump up there and touch the painting. Yeah, that Sound of Silence album was pretty good. And dude, Asia I haven't heard it in a long time. And so, like, I forgot about all the songs, but every single song is amazing. You gotta...
Yeah, give it a listen.
You gotta listen to it, yeah. I think it is, like...
You're a Steely fan?
I am. I like Steely Dan quite a bit. Like, I like Can't Buy a Thrill a lot. I actually think I prefer Asia, though. I think it's a better album. I think that, like, Pretzel Logic is also fine, but also, is that in here? Yeah, it's right there.
Pretzel Logic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could be so cool though on Can't Buy a Thrill on record though, because that one I do think is. I think I like the songs on it. Some of the songs I like more. I remember after Asia ended, when I listened to it, I was like, "Damn, that was so good," and I found myself like humming along to like in my head a lot of the songs, but I was also humming "Only a Fool Would Say That."
Yeah.
Because it's just so good.
It is. See, there's another room that I need the grapple beam for. Where the heck did I miss the grapple beam? I don't ever remember missing it before. No.
Is it up there?
Up like there?
Yeah.
I don't think so, no.
We haven't gotten the map yet.
I think I gotta go back down to Norfair.
Is it that far down?
I think it might be. I think I just missed it coming back up because I was too excited to go back up.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
I was getting too ahead of myself. Yeah, I'll have to give Asia a listen then. Aja.
Aja. It is Asia. He literally says it in the album. Like on the song Asia, he says Asia. The guy's just wrong.
Says Asia.
That's pretty close to what he says actually.
Is
how
it?
sounds. Asia.
Asia.
Yeah, you'll like some of the songs quite a bit, especially since you don't know probably any of them.
I left before the bomb could go off. Okay. Oh wait. No wait, no, that's what am I doing?
It's Kraid.
That's Kraid. I made him a Crace.
You made him a craze.
That's not even.
That's so bad.
That's not.
That's
That's
bad.
not even. That's not Kraid. That's not Mistake.
It's McCrace.
It's McCrace.
It's macabre.
It's its own thing entirely.
I can't believe the story you're telling me. It's McCrace.
It's McCrace. Okay. Okay, here we go. This is where we're gonna get grapple beam. It's probably through this door, even though it's probably not.
You gotta fight Crocmire.
Oh, there's the map.
Well, at least this is good to have. You gotta fight Crocmire, because I know that... I think it's after Crocmire.
It may be. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I really think it is. We missed a lot of stuff.
Yeah, I think I gotta go back through there.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
I think you have to go through the bottom.
Yeah, I'm
You have to
sure.
go up through it, and then, yeah, grapple beam is used there.
There we go. I think this is really it.
I think this is it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this is totally it. I'm getting really hyped about this now. Before, I was pretty not hyped. Oh.
Is this leading to Croc?
Yeah. Which Steve Irwin would be very excited about.
Yeah. Or
Look at
Crocodile Dundee. There he is.
Get back there. Oh. Get back there. Hey, man. Get... Oh.
He's really easy though.
Get
That's
back
the one
there.
thing. He's really cool, but he's so easy.
Yeah, he looks cool. But looks aren't everything. Bastard, man. Get back there. Go.
I like how the game like kind of jump scares you twice with it too, because first you fall into his pit and he's already there, and you're like, whoa, and then
toss him into the lava.
I haven't done that. I would never toss somebody into the lava.
No? Alright. You better stop shooting him in the mouth then. His yellow tongue.
No, I gotta beat him still, but I'd never shoot him in the lava. That's cruel. Ah! I killed him!
Shot him in the lava.
I shot him in the lava. What the hell?
His face burns off.
That's horrific. That's horrific.
It's
disgusting.
so cool though.
The hell?
It's so cool.
I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Ow. Gotta shoot these spikes down, eh? I gotta shoot these spikes down. What the hell?
I love this part.
What the hell?
It literally...
I've never... Ah! What the hell? That's horrific. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
I love how he did that just to scare you. Like,
yeah.
You don't have to fight him again. He just dies after that.
He's like, ah, I'm back!
Yeah, I'm back.
I'm dead.
And then he's dead. I love that part. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite parts of the whole game.
So, Brock, as the world's #1 Pokemon fan, can you tell me exactly what you want to see in this Pokemon Presents coming out?
I thought you said it happened this morning.
No. It's happening on the 27th.
Oh. What do I want to see from it?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh.
I want to see more of Z and A.
Okay.
And I want to see if they're gonna make Black and White remakes. And I want to see if they're gonna make what the 10th generation's gonna be.
They're not gonna do any of that. Except for ZA. They're gonna do
ZA
that.
is definitely gonna be talked about, right? Because
almost has to be.
Yeah, and 10th gen should be talked about soon. Would
No.
it not be?
I
What
think
about a remake of Black and White?
no,
Why?
because I think that they're taking all the feedback from the more recent games and all the controversies regarding that, and they're taking their time to polish it up a little bit. I think that we don't see 10th gen until next year.
Okay.
And Black and White remakes, maybe they use them this year to tide people over, but I don't think so. I think that that's probably even after 10th gen.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, okay. Think about the timeline right now.
Yeah.
Where, yes, ZA is definitely coming soon. Arceus was a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
And they want a new game like that out. But Scarlet and Violet had a DLC, like a year ago? A year and a half ago, maybe? That DLC came out?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Wasn't that recently?
Faith was still at her old place. So, like, it was... And you've already almost been here for a year.
Yeah.
So she was, like, still at her old place. I think it's about a year ago.
Okay.
And then the remakes of Diamond and Pearl were earlier than that. Would have been like 2021 or 2022.
Probably something along those lines.
Yeah. So no matter what the case may be, each game besides maybe the 10th gen. I don't know if 10th gen necessarily needs a new thing right now, but I'm sure that everything else is going to be talked about at least soon, if not in this present. How would it not be? I know what you mean, but at the same time, hell yeah.
Grapple Beam. Yeah, I think they're waiting, because I don't think that Black and White are going to be like Diamond and Pearl were, where it's a shitty little, like, remake like it was those times. Like, I think that they are going to...
make it good.
Yeah,
step it up.
Yeah, like, actually do... like what like back to frickin' like Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Heart Gold kind of days, where it's actually playable and fun. Not that those aren't playable, but they basically feel unplayable because they're so phoned in.
I mean, that's the thing too, is that like I think that with it being a long time since a remake, I think that they've been taking the time to make a new one better. And I think they got a lot of criticism for the last remakes just being what they were.
Yeah, for sure.
I think they've been taking the time to make new remakes. I can't help to believe that they could be soon.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say definitely not, but almost definitely not.
Almost definitely not.
I just don't get the feeling. Also, Pokemon Presents are usually pretty lame, to be fair. Like, I remember so many Pokemon Presents just being like, oh my god, maybe they'll announce this game, maybe they'll do this, maybe they'll do this. And they almost never talk about anything neat.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here's another look at Pokken Tournament.
Yeah, or like, here's another mobile game.
Yeah, another mobile game or something. Which, yeah, whatever. I know it'll probably tie over Pokemon fans. I'm not even the biggest Pokemon fan, but from what the things that I am a fan of, I do think are
You're the world's
cool.
biggest Pokemon fan.
And another thing too is that like Black and White, being what it is like back in the day, it's like a whole fresh start, right? Black and White, like those games have a whole new Pokedex and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think that they're gonna want to put a little bit more effort into Black and White as a remake, because it's like at the time it was like a whole different shift,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like, well, now you got to do that, and you got to take that into account for the remake, where it's like this is
all over
different
again.
than the last, yeah, all over again, and yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I forgot to get a missile tank.
There, you keep playing. I gotta use the washroom.
Okay.
Did my phone? I don't know where I put my phone.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O. Hell yeah, energy tank gotten. I'm feeling so powerful. It's almost like I'm playing a Metroid game and I'm getting near the end, where you feel powerful. It's the whole point. It's the best part about Metroid. But you don't really feel it until you get the screw attack. That's when you go real crazy with it. That's when you're like, damn, I'm king of the world. I could destroy everything with one touch. Okay, now gotta go to the wrecked ship. Oh, these guys are trying to get me. They're never gonna get me. See, check it out. Ha ha! Bastard worm things thought they could get me. Okay, now back to it. Where am I going? Or maybe I'm going down there? Should I? No, that's to Ridley. Right? Yeah. Yes, that's to Ridley. I need the gravity suit to do that. So I gotta go to wrecked ship and get it. Gotta go to wrecked ship, then Meridia, and then I beat Ridley. And then we're back to where I was in that other stream. So that's exciting. Not too long left. I believe I'm going to... Ooh, maybe I'll do that, actually. I'm going to start playing through all the Pikmin games on stream very soon. Because I love them. And, you know, it gives me a reason to play them again. I'd like to do a... like kind of a retrospective series on Pikmin, because it's just the best. And so if I play them all on stream, then I record the video, I get that all going, And then I have my B-roll for it, you know? And plus, if anybody wants to join me and see Pikmin, then even better, you know? So I think that's the plan. So I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight or if I'm going to play Call of Duty. It's kind of two different sides of the same coin if you really think about it. Pikmin and Call of Duty. One, you're a guy with a bunch of little guys running around near you trying to help you out. The other one, you're a guy with Pikmin. You know? That's basically the only difference there. Yeah, Pikmin's probably my favorite franchise of all time, Blank Disc. Thanks for asking. I think that, honestly, it might be my favorite ever? Ever, maybe? I believe... Let's see, what else could compare? It's Pikmin and Metroid... Maybe Mario. That's probably about it. It sounds like Kirby's going frickin' crazy out there. What the hell are you doing, cat? Let's see, what other franchises am I a huge fan of? What's some of my favorites? I like Resident Evil, but mainly just Resident Evil 4. And the remakes of 2 and whatnot, and 4. I mean, those are all good, but yeah, I don't know if I could say Resident Evil is actually one of my favorite franchises. I haven't played most of the games, and some of them that I have played, I am not necessarily that into, like Resident Evil 6. I was never that into Resident Evil 7 either, although it's definitely not like Resident Evil 6 levels. Let's see, Portal, although there's only 2 games in that series, as much as they're both perfect, I can't say... Katamari Damacy is great, but I've only played the first 2 games in that franchise. I don't know anything about the next few. I mean, Pokemon's pretty good, but I don't know about some of those games. What are some other great franchises here? Jordan's list of top 10 franchises. Zelda. I forgot to mention Zelda. Zelda's great. A lot of Nintendo franchises, honestly. But like, I don't know. I don't think I'd consider like Kirby one of my favorites, or maybe Animal Crossing. I could, but I don't know. Ice Climber, probably my favorite franchise. Probably best franchise. What's that?
What's that?
Ice Climber's probably my favorite franchise.
Talking about your favorite franchises?
Yeah.
Blank Disc.
Blank Disc. I don't know who that guy is, but he loves to talk to me about Pikmin. It's the only thing I know about him. He's been talking to me about Pikmin all stream.
What did they ask? Is Pikmin a favorite franchise of yours?
Were you talking about it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. Just a little bit.
That's odd.
What?
It must be Sean or Cole, but I wouldn't think they'd be on that account. What?
You're a funny guy, Brock.
What do you mean? That was so funny.
That's why I'm gonna kill you.
It was so funny because you were like, you're like, yeah, Pikmin is one of my favorites. Thank you for asking. It was me the whole time in the bathroom.
I knew it was you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, of course I did. Who else would be on the blank disc account?
I was hoping you didn't see that it was a blank disc, and then I was gonna make a whole new profile named like Joe Smith or something.
That would have been funny. I wouldn't have known it was you.
It was Joe Smith.
Yeah.
You'd have the same reaction though. Yeah, Pikmin is one of my favorites. Thanks so much for asking.
Yeah, probably. Because I'm just a nice guy like that.
Yeah.
I love thanking people for asking.
So
me
much
things.
for asking. If you didn't ask, I wouldn't have had a good day.
No. Look at that guy. He's like an R2-D2.
Yeah, doesn't he like move?
Yeah.
I remember them moving. Oh boy, this is Fantoon.
Yeah.
Probably the worst part of the game. No, I think Murray is the worst. Fantoon's not even.
Kirby doesn't agree.
Fantoon's not even that hard. He's hard, but he's at. You know what's harder? That one boss where you can grapple him into the electricity. He's hard if you fight him the real way.
Yeah, he's pretty tough.
Yeah.
He's not that tough, especially because you can grapple him.
Yeah. No, when you grapple him, he's so easy. You can get him in one hit, basically. But I remember hating Fantoon though. Like I don't even necessarily know why I used to hate him so much.
Probably because he looks weird.
He looks cool. I think he looks really cool.
Yeah, but he looks weird. He looks like a freaking ocean monster.
Yeah, he does actually.
He looks like if an ocean monster was real,
Because they're
but
not.
also 16-bit.
Because they're not real.
They might as well be real.
Or they might as well be in 16-bit.
Yeah.
What's an example of a 32-bit console?
Sega Genesis.
Say it has a 16-bit.
No, Sega Genesis is 32-bit.
No, it's not.
Oh, well then maybe the Saturn.
Saturn? I thought Saturn was 64.
No, I don't think so.
What's PS1?
PS1 is 64-bit.
Is it?
I believe so. What even is a bit?
So Sega Saturn, I don't know. That's a lifelong question for most people who ever say, "Oh, this is a 16-bit console. It's an 8-bit console."
A bit is a joke that you do.
Is the Master System 8-bit?
Maybe, I don't know.
Like
I don't know much about the Master System.
You never played one?
I don't know anything about Master System.
I don't know nothing about Master System. I don't know.
No, I've never played a Master System.
No?
I don't even think I've ever seen one. Not in my real life.
I wonder what Atari would be considered. Like 2600.
I think that's 8-bit.
No, it's worse than 8-bit.
4-bit.
Yeah, it's like another step down from that. I guess it would be like technically 4-bit
2-bit.
if it goes by like 8, 16, 32,
Maybe it's 1-bit.
1-bit.
I don't like that 1-bit. That's what they would say.
Atari is like so fast. There you go. Atari's so fascinating to me though, because like the stories about how it used to go down back in the day. This is before like the video game industry was what it is now. Like, Nintendo's changed everything when it came to like how development works and
Rob.
Yeah, and Rob. But like back then, it was just a bunch of like coked out people who would just go to the Atari studio and be like, "Hey, I want to make a game." And Atari would be like, "Okay, here's a desk, here's a chair. If you know what to add a code, there you go." And they would make all these different kind of games.
And then Nintendo said, "Watch out, I'm gonna rob you."
Yeah. With a robot.
With a robot.
Yeah.
With a robotic operating buddy.
And it's crazy too, because like there was people there at Atari, like what the hell is his name? The guy who made the E.T. game.
Oh, Steve Jobs?
Not Steve Jobs.
Founder of Pixar?
Is he really the founder of Pixar?
Yeah.
Is that just a running gag?
No, that's actually real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Co-founder.
Co-founder, yeah.
But yeah.
He doesn't like being called the co-founder though. He did it just like
he did the dub.
Just like what's his name?
Just like Bozo.
What's the other guy's in Apple's name?
Steve Wozniak.
Wozniak, yeah. Yeah, I never realized that Scott's last name is the same.
Maybe he's related to Steve Wozniak.
I've never even thought about that.
Hey y'all, Steve here.
Yeah. What was that?
I wonder if that's genetic that he says that.
It's genetic.
Yeah, I wonder if that...
It's in their blood.
Yeah.
Say, hey y'all.
Hey y'all.
Steve here. Back with the Apple II.
He'd go into like an investor meeting. Hey y'all, Steve here. They're like, okay. Now let's get down.
Howard Scott Warshaw. That's the guy's name who I was trying to talk about with E.T. I just remembered his name. I don't know why talking about Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs helped me. But Howard Scott Warshaw, he was one of like the head developers at Atari at the time because they would like come to him for like big projects. And the three main games that he made Yars' Revenge, which you used to have.
Yep.
Yeah, you actually used to have Yars' Revenge.
I still do.
Yeah, and he made that, which is considered like one of the best Atari games. But he also made Raiders of the Lost Ark, the Indiana Jones game, which famously needs like you need to like plug into the second player input to actually make it work. Like the first player input is to switch between items and stuff. It's so weird.
You also famously actually have to do coke to enjoy that game.
Yeah, to enjoy it. And then he made E.T. And the reason that he made E.T. what it was I think he had like a time. Oh, the cat fell off the chair. The reason that he made E.T. is what it is because he had time restraints where they were like, okay, we have to get a game out before Christmas.
Yeah.
Put this out. Same thing.
He only had like a couple weeks to do that, right?
He had 6 weeks to make a game that would work on the Atari that would follow the plot of E.T., which is insane. And he made what it is. What it is considered like one of the worst games of all time.
But how do you make a video game on the 8-bit system that follows the plot from E.T.?
You can't, and it doesn't really. Like it's a really weird. I want to play through the E.T. Atari game just because.
Can't you like just not even beat it?
Yeah, no, I think you can beat it. I think there's a way.
There's a will.
But it's cool because if there's a will, there's a way. It's cool though because he put like the sprite of Indiana Jones is in the game somewhere, like from his Raiders of the Lost Ark game, and then like the Yar is in the game somewhere. Like he's got little secrets in there. I've always thought that was really cool. But the same thing happened with the guy for Pac-Man, where Pac-Man
on the NES.
No, on Atari.
Oh yeah.
Because that's what caused the video game crash was E.T. and Pac-Man. Because Pac-Man is like considered one of the worst ports ever made. And yeah, the guy just had a time restraint, or whoever it was, the person had a time restraint to make Pac-Man what it is. Like basically take an arcade game and put it onto an Atari within the span of like 4 weeks or something. And it's like, it's just insane how it used to work back then.
It is.
And like I said, there's a bunch of people coming in and being like, "Oh, I want to make a game," and Atari would just be like, "All right, go ahead." and they'd let them work on a game, and that's why there's so many like Atari porn games and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird. It's such a weird like history behind it, and the whole thing with the landfill that actually ended up being true.
Yeah.
Where people were like, oh, they buried all the ET carts because they didn't sell all those copies. They buried them all in the desert. Meanwhile, it wasn't just ET carts. Like, they buried a ton of Atari carts.
Yeah.
They found, like, copies of Combat and stuff, and they found, like, all different kinds of games.
Combat, Mortal.
What?
Combat, Mortal.
What is that?
Mortal.
Oh, Combat, Mortal. I
yeah.
see.
Is it
but it's with
Mortal,
a Z.
Mortal is its last name.
It's with a Z, though. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just waiting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting, because you gotta get a missile tank like this by waiting.
I don't remember that.
It's kind of funny, the very first time they play this epic music, where it's like... And one of the first things you can do is wait. One of the only times in the game, the entire game, that you have to sit there to get something.
I don't remember doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Was there another way to do it?
At least got some epic music.
Yeah, no,
I don't think so.
It's my favorite music in the game, basically.
I don't think there's any other way to do it.
Whoa! I totally forgot about that.
Oh, no! No!
Oh, you can do this another way.
Can you?
There has to be. You can do the boost up. You can do like the run and then boost up there.
Are you ready to go? Why are you crying?
Why are you crying? Jean.
Jai.
Jean.
Jai, I'm off to the bathroom door.
Oh, you're really close.
Oh.
It's like, oh!
Oh! Wait.
Try that again. Did this ever come back?
Oh.
The charge, like, jump thing?
Oh yeah, I do this in everyone.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't remember it being in Zero Mission. Maybe it's just not in that one.
Yeah, I don't think it's in Zero Mission because it's based off the first one.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, you can get it like that, though.
Right
That's how
there.
I used to do it.
Really?
Yeah. I've never sat on the thing like that. There you go.
Look at that. You taught me something new.
Well,
You can't.
you were just using the most complicated way.
That's the most straightforward way.
I think that's what Nintendo wants you to do.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do.
But like the amount of times that
I
you
can tell
break the
because
game,
of game design.
yeah, the amount of times that you go ahead and break the game is just like there's no point in not doing that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
When you're right, you're right.
Da-na-na-na. After I get the gravity suit, do you want to jump back on?
Yeah, sure. I don't want to play anymore.
Yes. Come on, be good to me, be good to me, be good to me, be good to me.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up hardcore. Like I fucked up this guy. Cause I took a fork and I stabbed him in the eye.
Good God. How the hell did you do that?
That's a song.
Oh. It's a song. That song. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, it's not my fault, it's a song.
He did that.
My name's
What guy?
My name's
Bozo did the dog.
Coolio, and I like to be in this movie.
Oh, I watched the Caravan of Garbage episode on Daredevil today.
Yeah, I did too. That's why I was thinking about Coolio being in a movie.
Oh yeah, okay, that's funny. Cause yeah, he was like he's part of the movie.
Yeah.
I want to watch that movie because like,
It's funny, I was literally thinking about watching it earlier today. After watching that video, I was like, what if I just watched it? Then I was like, nah, probably not.
Cause Sage, like, there's parts of it that he really likes, and then some parts that he thinks is absolute garbage. And that alone was like, well, I've never seen it before. I want to see what he's talking about. And yeah, I've never watched that movie before. But even the Caravan of Garbage guys were like, dude, I had a fun time with it. And in that sense, it kind of reminds me of like the X-Men movies, where like,
Exactly
sure,
why I hate it.
yeah, you'd probably hate it, but the thing is that with those X-Men movies, particularly too, it's like that movie's such a good time. Even though it's maybe not the best movie ever made, it's like it's such a fun time for me that it feels like the Spider-Man movies, where like I think Spider-Man 1.
It's,
I think Spider-Man 2 is actually a damn good movie, but like,
it is kind of like the Spider-Man movies in the sense that they're all bad.
God, give me a break. You like the Spider-Man movies. You
Sure.
do. You literally said last
Sure.
time we watched 2, you were like, yeah, it's a great movie. It's actually a great movie.
Yeah, sure. Like I like movies.
I said that like I like movies. Yeah, right.
See, that's the thing. It is a great movie, but I hate movies.
Oh, okay. So it's any movie has that.
I hate it.
That fault to it for you.
I hate it.
I hate it.
I fucking hate movies.
I hate it. We lost our stream.
Just now?
I don't know, but it couldn't have been that long ago because look at all your stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. We're dead.
Gotta restart. See, this is why I need a new capture card.
Yeah. Well, just keep an eye on it, like, 'cause
We barely missed it that time.